저점.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field, opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. So just about set, and now up for Washington, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch, and that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. They say you win. The 0-2 stays alive. Here comes the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One up, one down. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Next pitch is outside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is inside. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Framber Valdez.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement.
Here's a Mets lineup now. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. That one missed. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you can draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Aaron Judge swings through one there. At the belt and fires. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
2 runs, that'll work.
Sawinski makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets add 2 runs on this blast, and it's 2-zip. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Back here at Citi Field, and here is Giancarlo Stanton, and a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses.
101.
One gone here.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Josh Naylor.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And that one almost got him.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail things here 2-0.
We got
back here at the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and here is Michael Conforto. Valdez back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Next pitch is popped up. Valdez pulls that
as
one
I was
down.
swinging,
One away.
I shouldn't be swinging. I swung it anyway.
Now it's the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio, trying to pick up his first knock. In the big leagues.
It's gotta be that curve again, huh?
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And now the lefty tap dances out of the way of that one. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only 1 out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
Foul ball
Oh,
there.
late.
Starting to get some pretty good
long.
timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Valdez moved to first. Mauricio gets back easily. Mauricio at first, 1 gone. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-3. And the pitch stays alive. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Valdez picks to first. Mauricio back in standing. The pitch. That's smashed towards center. Sawinski makes the catch. 2 away.
Good at bat.
This is Bryson's stop. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Rough, dude.
Valdez moves to first, and he's back in easily. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Mets. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Tyler Stevenson. There's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a slider for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Wow, bro.
Kicks and fires.
Boo
Stays
is
alive.
right.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where
Get a
pitchers
younger
just
guy
give
that is
up a first pitch single.
old
then have
ass
to
can't
waste
fucking
6 or
see
7
shit.
pitches on one hitter.
Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down.
Old ass mug.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Oh, excuse
2
me,
out,
sorry.
space is empty. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jack Sawinski. In there for strike 1. Out towards left center. O'Neill makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. That one fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Blackman racing over to make the catch. Digging in, Brett Beatty. That's a laser base hit.
1-on-1 out.
Brett Beatty with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Runner on at first with one gone. Pete Alonso will hit next. And that's in there for strike one. And here it comes. Now 1-1. Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low. And a pitch. Baden stands at first. Next offering is fouled back. And it's filled up. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. LeMahieu with a relay home, and
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
hard hit left side.
Yep, because there would have been 1 run there. Dang
Riley
it.
fires
My
the
bad.
first, and the inning is over. On to the 4th. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. In for a strike. Strike 1. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And down
There
on
we go.
strikes he goes. 1 down.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Dickerson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Righty delivers. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
I could have more runs for him too.
Next to hit for the Nats, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. The Nationals still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. Bottom 4, here's Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a foul ball. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And one gone in the
couldn't do that right now.
Get the leadoff man.
So.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Ronnie Mauricio now. And
Come
a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
You gotta do so you're done.
There's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. Right side. LeMahieu is there. In plenty of time to first. Rutschman retired. Back here at Citi Field. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. First offering misses the mark. Stanton swings, crushes one, out to left, and forget it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention.
I gotta quit listening to these stupid fucking catchers. They're dumb.
Backspin carried it out of here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Got him.
Give it up nothing again.
No, you know that's going to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch. Line drive and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through.
Come on, where are you playing over there, dude?
Quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The fuck are you playing, Brayson Stott? Like, what the? It's not the strike blocks. These infielders can't fucking do anything there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. Naylor, the lead runner out at second. Stevenson over at first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And now it's even up.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
On the run, throw to first. Out number 3. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
Imagine not giving a veteran his number.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Bryson Stott. The pitch.
Oh,
In the air on the infield.
All right,
He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Good contact guy, good defender. Pulls that one foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next one misses, and 1-1. The wind and the pitch. So, a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Oh, I thought he had one.
And now the lefty. Popped in the air, left field. Stan makes the play, 2 away now.
Gotta give me a righty.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. In the air, out towards left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
There's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And he deals. That one lifted to left. Stanton is there. He makes the grab. And that's the inning.
Thought he crushed it.
Welcome back. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's towards center. Stop. Sizing this one up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. The next offering misses. 2-1. That clips the corner. The pitch. And that just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him looking.
It's clearly a strike, bro.
Deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Blackman stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming. Back here in Queens, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Valdez back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And Judge spoils that one.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Activity in the bullpen for the Nationals. Brent Suter up and loosening in the pen. Has some trouble with it. Slings to second, and that's all they'll get.
That's fucking slow.
Michael Conforto will climb in. And the first offering is not close.
I want that up. I want that up there.
Leads off first with one away. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it.
God. I should have put all righty.
Here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. Nimmo on his way over. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
O'Neill racing over to make the catch. And now it's Josh Naylor. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And 1 and 2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That ends the frame. Nothing to do with. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brent Suter. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. That one is absolutely belted. And
Ronnie.
Ronnie Mauricio with his first major league home run.
That was with X. That wasn't even square.
Career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates.
I was sitting curve. Wait,
yeah, getting that out of the way
fastball
can be a
sitting
big
curve.
confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Here's Adley Rutschman. This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Sawinski throws to second, and he'll pull into second. Adley Rutschman with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered. That's back there. That's down.
Why didn't you run in? Like, oh man, I thought he was out. That's all.
Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's second and third.
Jeez.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Now the number 2 hitter, Brett Beatty. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there.
Beatty with the granny. Grannies are
His
sick.
first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 7-1. Andrew Wantz comes on now. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Here's Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a 2-1. Just missed. Swung on, belted.
Don't pitch me in the
Way
bang
back there.
zone, bro.
And that one is gone. Pete Alonso
Fastball down with
takes
him,
it
I will
deep.
crush
His
you most
first
times.
homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the ditch. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
It's Aaron Judge
Oh,
now.
I thought I was gonna.
Rolled
I was
over to
up a
third.
little high.
Sends it
I
across
was
the
gonna crush it
first.
out.
Judge out on the play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
O'Neal, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't
Oh,
hold up the
just.
swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. In there at the knees, and that is strike 2. Right-handed reliever.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
His bang zone's here.
There's a swing and
Or
a drop.
there.
That's back, and that one is going to go. Michael Conforto blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jorge Lopez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Kicks and fires.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Damn, 96 sinker.
Up the middle,
not gonna
handled
get.
by LeMahieu. Throws to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 9 and the Nats 1. For the top of the 8th. And now here is Tyler Stevenson. Here comes the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Rip to third. And it gets by him.
Just a
you weren't
cookie
getting to
down
that
the middle. I mean,
regardless.
those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swanson in the box again. Takes the strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Man at first, Jack Sawinski digging in for the Nationals. First offering,
Can't
misses the
remember.
mark.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Judge right there to make the grab. And now
The batter, the second baseman, DJ.
first pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stays alive. Stevenson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And that is that. So 1 left for Washington. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Adley Rutschman. The wind of the pitch. Lopez, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Nogasek up and throwing, and it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Left field. And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front. So up next for New York, Bryson Stott, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that guys are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, the front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long.
0-2 now. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Nimmo swings through that one. 0-1.
Come on, Nims.
Pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2.
Whatever, man.
Righty delivers, and a foul ball. He stays alive.
I didn't hit the button. Whatever.
Kicks and deals. Look out, way inside. And a pitch. And now the count is even. The pitch. In the dirt.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. Mets strand one, but they still hold a commanding. We go to the ninth. Here's Corey Dickerson. And a pitch. And that one ripped into right. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Now on the bump, Garrett Crochet. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's going to be Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Dickerson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Alonso should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Austin Riley stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. 2-1 pitch is in there and the count is even. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Beatty.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting off in the National League East, the New York Mets...
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the NL East, The Atlanta Braves amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 8-3. The Brewers combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 3-1. The Colorado Rockies had 12 hits as a team as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 7-2. The Padres defeated the visiting Giants 3-2. The Oakland Athletics allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Angels 5-3. The Seattle Mariners knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 5-4. The Rangers picked up 14 hits in total as they got the win in
Let's see the guys play, see what they can do.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this major league debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Shane Baz.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
For Washington, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Check his bat.
And the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Now the 0-1.
It'd be funny if it was fucking around like that with his bat and like was like, oh, this doesn't feel right.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and one away.
Ejection.
Really good hard bites, that breaking ball for the strikeout right there.
That's like how bad
down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off.
Ooh.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Bounce to the left side. Beatty to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nationals go quietly. Now the Mets will step up for their first. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Corey Kluber.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his
Can I ever get a fucking fastball
pitch? Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Like, it's ridiculous.
The wind and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there.
Yeah, make him pitch.
And a 1-2 again. That one hit to right. Blackman brings it in, and there's one away. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. And there's a foul ball.
Got away with that one.
0-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Stevenson collects, fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. That's inside. The wind to kick the 2-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. And he walked him.
Nope. Ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Aaron Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he deals. In the air, center field. Sawinski makes the catch, and that'll do. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Up now for Washington, Giancarlo Stanton.
I'm gonna quit listening to him.
Liner, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Got him. And one gone. Here's Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base hit center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners.
No way. No fucking way.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Dansby Swanson stands in there for strike one. Second inning here, no score.
Mm-hmm.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. So the Nats leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Kluber back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals.
The count is 1 and 2.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. High in the air, out to right. Drops into the glove. And that is the... And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off.
That should have been crushed.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Oh my God.
Down the line towards the corner. O'Neal settles underneath it. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Corey Dickerson. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And the righty deals. Foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still
and that's that.
No score. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Kluber back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Makes the catch for the out. This is Bryce Terang. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Bounced up the middle. Swanson handles. Got him on the off-balance throw. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
No.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
That's out to center field. And that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. Next pitch has popped up. Alvarez settles under this one. And there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
The 0-1.
No, you can't.
Good eye in that spot.
Dumb. Cannot.
The 1-1.
They all can hit it that hard all the time.
And base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Boy, look at, yep, that was Aaron Judge. Shut up.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Naylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside. Riley off of first and 2 away. And a count 1-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Nationals leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. Up the middle. LeMahieu is there. And that takes care of Alonso.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Garbage
Lets the defense work
pitchers.
behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here is Aaron Judge. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. And it's even up.
1-1.
And that one
Count 2-1.
cutting but missing down low. The Mets hitless so far in the game. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Citi Field. And here is Tyler Stevenson. 0-1. Righty delivers. And it's 1-1. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Soft contact in the air and foul ball. And now it's filled up.
Come on, man.
And the right-hander deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Go ahead run on base. And now Dansby Swanson. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball left side. Going to count 1 and 2. On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Stevenson over at second. Swanson on at first with nobody out. Got him looking. 1 away.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 2nd out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the DH for Washington, Corey Dickerson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the Nats leave a pair. Still no score. Back here in Queens, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Tyler O'Neill.
Let's get the bats going. Come
And a
on.
pitch. Swing and a miss. And a pitch. And takes.
Let's see.
Low for ball 1. The wind and the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm
that?
telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here is Michael Conforto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he deals. Conforto looks in the air, right field. And it's gone. Michael Conforto blasts 1 out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ronnie Mauricio now. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And now 1-2.
He's gonna keep throwing that pitch.
A line to kick the pitch.
Well, I got to count 2-2.
No, he will.
That misses. 3-2 now. And a pitch. Got him.
Oh,
Picks
good
up strikeout
pitch.
number 7. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Top 6. There's Chuck Nasty. And here it comes. And there's the strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's
got
to go through the heart of this
Chuck
lineup.
Nasty.
On the ground. Mauricio picks it up, tosses to first. Leadoff man
0 for
retired in the
5,
6th.
2 Ks, Chuck Nasty.
Here's Stanton now.
Might get up one more time.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Riley stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 1 and the Nationals 0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Bryce Terang. The right-hander back to work.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Fly ball to right. Blackman drifts towards it. Pulls it in for the out. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses outside, and the count even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
I got 2-1 the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Ripped on a line to center.
Right at him.
And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Brett Beatty stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That's a fair ball down the right field line. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Now here is Pete Alonso in there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That is the inning. Mets leave 1. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Stevenson at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering misses. 2-1. That one drifts inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The throw is late, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Dansby Swanson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
And now 2-2 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Ground ball right side in plenty of time to first, and Swanson is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Sawinski in the box now, takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So one left. Welcome back.
The right fielder.
Kluber back to work. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And down on strikes he goes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with two strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Out in front and foul to the left side. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second, and that's a 2-out double. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Man at second. And that's outside. Movement in the bullpen. Brent Suter, the left-hander, up and throwing. Garcia getting loose as well. The 1-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Runner leads away at second. Stays alive. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Got him swinging. And that is the inning. Mets back here at Citi Field, ready to begin the 8th. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a ball popped up. O'Neill gives chase. Long run. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Well, here's a good opportunity.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Crochet will take over here. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play. Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Blackman goes after that one for strike one. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Outside corner, got him looking.
Got him.
He can't believe it.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brent Suter. The pitch. That one hammered left field. Back there.
He didn't. Oh.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Bryce Terang up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez appears to be getting loose. Center field, Sawinski has this one sized up, brings it in, and there's 2 down. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one. 0-1.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Two outs. That to right. High bounce hits it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Naylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here. Francisco Morales gets the call from the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. And a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Yeah.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up.
Dude, his whole body.
Next pitch misses, and the
His whole fucking body moved across the.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boom.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Naylor in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next offering is fouled back. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Ripped on a line. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final